High atop the mist-shrouded hills of West Java, Indonesia, a mystery older than history itself waits beneath the surface. Here, rising out of an extinct volcano, lies Gunung Padang, a site that challenges everything we think we know about the technological capabilities of ancient civilizations. In 2013, a team of Indonesian geologists made a discovery so astonishing it sent shockwaves through the world of archaeology. Using ground-penetrating radar, they detected hidden chambers and intricate passages buried deep beneath the mountain, suggesting that what appears to be a natural hill might, in fact, be the world's oldest pyramid, possibly constructed as long as 25,000 years ago. This claim, if true, would upend the timeline of human civilization. It would mean that an advanced society was building monumental stone structures at a time when most of humanity was presumed to be living in small, nomadic bands. But as we journey into the heart of Gunung Padang, what evidence do we find? And how does this enigmatic site fit into the puzzle of ancient technological mysteries? The surface of Gunung Padang is striking enough, a series of terraced stone platforms arranged in geometric patterns and peppered with massive megalithic pillars. These terraces climb across the mountain, covering an area of nearly 25 acres, making Gunung Padang not only one of Indonesia's largest megalithic sites, but also one of its most complex. Each level seems to tell a story, its stones aligned with an almost mathematical precision, as if following a blueprint lost to time. But it's what lies beneath these terraces that has captivated scientists and fueled international debate. The geophysical surveys, including seismic tomography and ground-penetrating radar, have revealed the unmistakable signatures of man-made chambers and connecting tunnels, some at depths reaching more than 30 meters below the surface. These underground features suggest that Gunung Padang is not merely a collection of surface stones, but the visible tip of a vast buried structure. Some have even likened it to a step pyramid, its core hidden under centuries of volcanic ash and jungle growth. The stones themselves add another layer to the mystery. Crafted from andesite, a volcanic rock notoriously difficult to work with, the blocks are cut with a precision that defies explanation, some weighing up to 600 tons. Moving such megaliths would be an extraordinary feat even by today's standards. How did ancient builders transport and position them on a mountaintop? And what tools could possibly have shaped these stones so precisely, in an age long before the invention of metal blades or pulleys? Local legends weave their own narrative around Gunung Padang. For generations, villagers have spoken of the Palace of the King, believing the site to be a sacred place where rulers wielded supernatural power. Some tales even hint at hidden treasures and secret passages, echoing the scientific findings of buried chambers. These stories, passed down through the centuries, suggest that Gunung Padang has long been recognized as a place of special significance, a monument not just to stone, but to memory itself. In recent years, the Indonesian government has poured resources into the site, funding extensive archaeological investigations. Teams have used the latest technologies, geochemistry, radiocarbon dating, and even drone mapping to unravel Gunung Padang's secrets. Their research has produced astonishing results. Carbon samples taken from organic material deep within the site suggest human activity dating back 5,000 to 25,000 years ago, a range that far predates any known civilization in Southeast Asia. If these results are accurate, Gunung Padang would not only be older than the Egyptian pyramids, but also more ancient than the legendary Göbekli Tepe of Turkey. Yet, the age claims remain highly controversial. Mainstream archaeologists caution against accepting the most extreme estimates, pointing out the challenges of interpreting radiocarbon data from a complex, multi-layered site. Some argue that the terraces were constructed in phases, with the oldest layers dating back several thousand years, but not tens of thousands. Others question whether the buried chambers are truly man-made, or simply the result of natural geological processes. The debate is fierce, and Gunung Padang sits at the center of a global conversation about the very origins of civilization. Amidst the controversy, one fact remains indisputable. Gunung Padang is a technological marvel. The sheer scale of the engineering, the movement and placement of hundreds of massive stones, the creation of terraces across a steep volcanic slope, The possible construction of underground labyrinths demands a level of organization and skill rarely associated with prehistoric societies. It hints at a forgotten era of technological sophistication, where knowledge was passed through oral traditions and encoded in stone. Could Gunung Padang be a remnant of a lost civilization, one wiped away by catastrophe or swallowed by the jungle? Some researchers speculate that the site may have served as an astronomical observatory, its terraces aligned to track the movements of celestial bodies. Others propose that it was a ceremonial center, a place where ancient priests conducted rituals to harness the power of the earth and sky. Still others see it as a fortress, a royal palace, or even a temple to the ancestors. What is certain is that Gunung Padang forces us to reconsider the story of human technological progress. The mainstream view holds that civilization advances in a linear fashion, each generation building upon the discoveries of the last. But Gunung Padang suggests that knowledge may have risen and fallen in cycles, with bursts of innovation lost to time and rediscovered anew. It reminds us that the past is not a straight line, but a labyrinth of mysteries, some waiting patiently, buried under mountains, for the day they are unearthed. As scientists continue to dig deeper, each layer of Gunung Padang reveals new clues. The underground passages may hold artifacts, tools, carvings, even bones, that will shed light on the people who built the mountain. The stones themselves may yield traces of ancient technology, hints of lost methods for cutting, lifting, and assembling megaliths. And the site's alignment with natural features may point to a sophisticated understanding of geology, astronomy, and mathematics. In every discovery, we glimpse a more complex human story. Gunung Padang stands as a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of our ancestors, defying the boundaries of what we thought possible. Whether the pyramid is 25,000 years old or merely 5,000, its existence challenges us to look beyond the limits of conventional wisdom, to question the origins of technology, and to embrace the wonder of the unknown. One thing is clear. Gunung Padang is not just a pile of stones on a remote Indonesian hilltop. It is a gateway to the ancient world, a place where myth and science collide, and where the secrets of human history remain tantalizingly out of reach. As we explore its depths, we are reminded that every mystery is an invitation to dig deeper, to ask bolder questions, and to uncover the shocking technological secrets hidden in the landscape of time. The story of Gunung Padang is far from over, and as we delve into its mysteries, we may yet discover that the greatest innovations of our ancestors are those we have yet to understand.